Hello, welcome back to another episode of Analog Adventures. Today, we're going to do an episode of Tested. But before we get started on that, I wanted to say thank you guys so much for all the support on all my videos. And we're at 60 subscribers now. It's been kind of picking up faster than I thought, the channel. And I just really appreciate it that you guys enjoy the content and that you are still tuning in to watch my videos. Even though I only have a couple and my posting schedule is very weak. I've been trying to work on maybe posting a little bit more, having more content, but it's sometimes difficult when it's not really a job. You got to focus on other things you need to do, but I really appreciate you guys tuning in and enjoying the content. So let's get into this content for today, which we said is an episode of Tested. And I had a little idea. Instead of choosing which camera to shoot next for the Tested episodes, I thought, well, I'm going to force myself to shoot a camera maybe that I wasn't going to shoot right away, or maybe something I was going to shoot afterwards. And I have about 6 or 7 cameras in here that I haven't shot yet. They're all point and shoots. So let's get into it, and that will be the camera that we shoot with. So let's see what we get. Oh, the Yashica impression camera. I don't know why I said that so weird. Impression. So here it is, the Yashica Impression Plus. It's a 4.8 lens, 28. It's a wider angle. So I'm a little bit worried about street photography with this thing, because the reason why I say that is because there's no button to actually turn off the flash. So it's flash or nothing, I believe. Let's see here. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, but it's a small compact point and shoot with a wide lens. Maybe we'll get some street photography, maybe we'll get something with it, but let's go get shooting. Here are some photos of my friends. I told them about the video that I was making, so at the get-together I took some photos, so I hope they don't mind me posting them. Don't mind the crazy storm outside. So, what are my impressions of the impression camera? Well, the size is pretty fantastic. It's a really small little shooter, and the glass lens makes some really nice images. They're quite sharp. There's not a lot of vignetting around the corners or around the edges. Nothing really fades off too much. Quite a sharp lens. I really enjoyed just how simple and straightforward it was. If there was any issues specifically with this one while testing, was this little dial here. I'll see if I can zoom in on it here. There's a little dial here. I can't zoom in on it super well. Anyways, it has a plus or minus sign. And so I think that's the flash intensity, because the one thing I noticed, and I doubt that it's a flash intensity thing, but I don't know anything else what it could be. In a lot of the photos, it seems like, especially with some of the shots with just like my friends and stuff, a lot of people are quite blown out by the flash. or even these couple images here, which I really like the look of, but maybe someone doesn't or wouldn't like the look of the trees where they're really washed out kind of trees. It's a really, really powerful flash. So we were just, at a campfire or just like, a little fire we were having for an evening, just hanging out together. And so I thought I'll take some photos. But yeah, the flash was quite intense. So if that's something you're not really looking into, or something that you like specifically, then it might not be the perfect camera for you or the best camera. But for the size and just pointing around, I don't think this has a very good use for maybe street photography, especially since I wasn't able to find anything on maybe how to turn off the flash. So since the flash is pretty much guaranteed to be on, it's a great shooter for maybe bringing traveling, or maybe when you're at a gathering with your friends and hanging out. But really impressed with the impression. I would recommend it. It's a nice little camera if you find one. The lens is sharp, like I said, so a great little starter camera to go off with. So yeah, I really like the camera. It was fun shooting it. Most of the shots are clouds, just because I wanted to kind of like shoot the roll as fast as I could. So I kind of spent time in this one area, and the clouds were really nice that night. So yeah, this was pretty much shot in one night. It was one roll, one night kind of thing. So yeah, no, I was really happy with the shots that I got, and just happy that it works. So a little update here before we wrap up the episode here. Not wrap off. I don't know why I say that. It irritates me. But before we wrap up this episode, a little update. I'm trying to push out as much content as I can for you guys. I appreciate, like I said at the beginning, I appreciate 60 subscribers. The channel's kind of picking up quicker than I thought, especially with that one video about the Konica. Kind of hit the algorithm right, I guess, or something, and picked up. So I'm just really appreciative of everyone who stops by to watch my content. I'm planning on shooting more. In fact, I'm going to be going to New York. It's currently August, the 1st of August. And so this month I'm going to be going to New York for a bit, and I'm planning to try to shoot as much film as possible just to get a couple shots, well, not a couple, quite a few shots, and just kind of test my street photography skills and just have some enjoyable content for you guys to watch. So be on the lookout for that. More content is coming hopefully before I go off to New York, because I'm not going to bring my computer or anything, so I won't really have time to edit. So I'm hoping to maybe have one more episode before I go for you guys, so that we can have a couple episodes up before I head out. And then, yeah, when I get back, we'll see where the weather takes us, and we'll get some more content out there. So I know I'm rambling now, so I'll end it here. Thanks for watching the episode of Tested. Stay tuned for the next episode. We'll see what we're able to come up with. Maybe another episode of Tested. Maybe another episode for our traveling tour in BC. So yeah, I'm rambling. We'll catch you guys in the next episode.